Hello and welcome to a new episode of Trains App, and today we're at Manchester Piccadilly, one of the many terminus stations of the West Coast Mainline. We'll be seeing services from Avanti West Coast, Northern, Cross Country, East Midlands Railway and Transpennine Express. Next to me here is 331021. They'll be working a Northern service from Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. Here goes the 1225 Cross Country service to Bournemouth, worked by 220-008. Down in the distance is 390043, working the late running 1215 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. So I'm going to get myself sorted and we shall see what else shall turn up. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is going to be a terminating Northern service from Crewe, worked by one of their class 323s. So this will be 323233. Hopefully I'm going to catch one of the Transpennine 68 Mark V sets. I don't know if they're all running today, but hopefully there'll be at least one set running. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be a terminating cross-country service from Bournemouth, as 331021 is now departing with its Northern service bound for Manchester Airport. 221139 brings in this service. 331003 is on the rear of this. Oh yes, and there'll also be transport for Wales as well, assuming they have stock running today. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the late running 1221 TransPennine Express service from Manchester Airport to Edinburgh Waverley, coming in 9 minutes late, worked by one of the gorgeous 397s in the form of 397002. As we also have rolling through a TransPennine 185 going from Preston to Ardwick TMD 185121. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be a terminating Northern service from Chester, worked by a pair of Class 150s. Leading the way is 150-218. With 150-125 bringing up the rear. Okay, now departing is the 1233 Northern service to Hadfield, worked by 323235. Okay, this is the 12:33 Blackpool service, really? Well, it is Blackpool. 12:33 Northern service to Blackpool North. Leading the way is 331026. (331.025) on the rear, running in numerical order. Okay, now departing is 323233 with a 12:36 Northern service to Crewe. And also coming on will be a terminating Northern service from Sheffield. Well, it's a 195, that much is apparent, but it's 12 something. 121. I can hear plenty of whistles, so something will be leaving very shortly. Okay, the now departing is 331006 with the 12:38 Northern service to Alderley Edge. Okay, the next two trains to arrive is going to be the 12:37 East Midlands Railway service from Norwich to London, London Liverpool Street, try again, Liverpool Lime Street, worked by a pair of 158s, 158866 leading. The second is a terminating TransPennine service from Huddersfield. Lincoln Castle Explorer 158847. Brings up the rear, and we walk straight around the lamppost to find incoming 185139 with its terminating TransPennine service. Plenty of people on board, which is always good to see. Okay, the next train to arrive is a terminating Northern service from Crewe, courtesy of 323236. So it's going to be parking up just behind the 150 that came in. Okay, coming in now is going to be the 12:43 East Midlands Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Norwich, worked by a pair of Class 158s, and making a hell of a racket in the process. 158852 is leading. I shall get the rear when she departs. And to you. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 12:44 Transport for Wales service from Manchester Airport to Llandudno. There's also a terminating Northern service from Rose Hill Marple coming in, worked by a Class 150. I can't actually remember what class this is. This is one of Transport for Wales' newest toys. It looks gorgeous. 197004. Okay, doing about turn. Defined incoming, 152.24. I think our East Midlands Railway service is about ready to head off. On the rear is 158774 in the EMR regional livery. Easy for me to say. Right, there goes 323223 off to some far and distant land. No idea where she's off to. I shall have to double check. I might be able to get the destination board on the rear of this. It's the 1245 to Stoke-on-Trent. As now coming in is 39123 with a terminating Avanti West Coast service from London Euston. Doing about turn to find 195-106 rocking up. Going to be working a Northern service to Barrow-in-Furness. I suspect this is probably doing a Manchester Airport to Barrow-in-Furness run. Gently does it. Marginal squeaky brake time. Okay, now departing is 195121 with a 1248 Northern service to Sheffield. So we've got a terminating Northern service worked by a 150 and 156. I'll have to try and find out the information for you when I get a chance to. Sounds like a bleeding rock concert going on next to me. Okay, so leading this in is 150-105. And it's called Benny. Oh no, it's Bernie. There we are then. And on the rear of this is 156-419. It's always nice to see a 156 running around. Just spices things up a bit. Variety is the spice of life. Okay, the next train to depart is the 12:51 Northern service to Rosehill Marple. Worked by 150-224. Not exactly brimming to capacity on that one. Although it looks like it's rocking brand new bogies. Okay, the next terminating service will be courtesy of Northern Rail, with one of their 323s bringing in a service from Stoke-on-Trent in the form of 323-237. And down there is another 323 that will be bringing in a service from Hatfield. Plenty of people on board that service, and some of them even giving me the eye, as if to try and work out what it is I'm actually doing. Well, that's for me to know and you to find out at some juncture. Okay, looks like we've got the 156 and 150 pairing heading out almost immediately. 156-426 leading away a service now to Buxton. As 323-230 is bringing in the Hatfield service. I have really missed filming here at Manchester Piccadilly. It's a real hive of activity. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 12:54 Northern service from Manchester Airport to Liverpool Lime Street, worked by 323-239. As also departing is 390-008 with the 12:55 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. Okay, now departing is the 12:58 TransPennine Express service to Huddersfield. I've just heard over the tannoy that there are no Transport for Wales services serving the south of Wales from Manchester Piccadilly today. So we're not going to be seeing any Mark IV sets running around with 67s. So this is 185-139 with the honours for this one. Okay, coming in now half an hour late is the 12:28 TransPennine Express service from Glasgow Central to Manchester Piccadilly. It's terminating here. Because it is supposed to be from, or to, sorry, Manchester Airport, but they're cancelling it here. I can't even see the numbers. Well, there you go, not in service. Right, I will do an about turn to find incoming a terminating cross-country service from Bournemouth. There's a magpie up there having a real whale of a time. This is worked by 220-002. Okay, going now is 331003. Looks like this is going to be running empty, with the exception of the guard on board. Oh no, there are actually people in there, so this should be the 1302 to Blackpool North from Manchester Airport. 331021 brings up the rear. The cross-country service was actually terminating from Bristol Temple Meads. And I'm still none the wiser as to what 397 that is. Okay, the next train drivers is terminating Northern service from Alderley Edge as the Magpies are kind of just doing their own thing. So this is worked by 331010. And I can't find out what 397 that is, as there is no number near the cab at all. So it shall remain a mystery. Okay, we've got 1303, in fact they're both 1303 services. 1303 cross-country service to Bristol Temple Meads is departing, along with the Northern service to... I'm not actually too sure where that's off to. So 221139 is working the cross-country service to Bristol Temple Meads. Fair few people on board that service, which is great to see. And down in the distance, those magpies can shut up. Down in the distance will be a terminating Avanti West Coast service from London Euston. Okay, the Northern service was off to Hadley, and this is the terminating Avanti West Coast service. I was throwing myself off then. This is worked by 390049. Okay, well our TransPennine service is now heading off. I presume this is now going to run empty to Manchester Airport, then run back again. As there goes the 1306 Northern service to Crewe. Worked by 236, and that's 397005. Then we've also got incoming a terminating Northern service courtesy of 195107. Oh, hello, I can hear. We have incoming 185112 with a Transpennine Express service bound for Liverpool Lime Street. Bringing with a 185104. As also coming in is going to be a Northern service bound for Manchester Airport, worked by a pair of Class 331s. Leading the way will be 331030. This is going to be a very, very busy train. Okay, now departing is the 1310 Northern service to Chester, courtesy of our Class 150s with 15125 leading. And 15218 bringing up the rear. The Transpennine service was the 1307 from Cleethorpes to Liverpool, and this Northern service is the late running 1247 from Blackpool North to Manchester Airport. This should be leaving any moment. On the rear is 331019, making one hell of a racket. Okay, coming in almost 20 minutes late will be our final train of the day, the 1255 Transport for Wales service from Llandudno to Manchester Airport, worked by one of their 197s. I'll get the number when she departs, and then I shall leave it there. Well, as ever, it never is the last train, is it? As we have incoming now some terminating Class 156s, courtesy of Northern Rail, with 156428 leading. One 156-402 bringing up the rear. Bit of a traffic jam now as there's a Northern 18195 pulling in behind the Transport for Wales 197. Okay, now departing is the 1315 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, worked by 390-123. Tone and wave from the driver, thank you kindly. Perfect way to end it. So, she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to, as there goes 197007. Thoroughly enjoyed my time here. Pity that there aren't any Transport for Wales Mark IV sets or Transpennine Express Mark Vs running around, but you can't always have it your own way. But I've thoroughly enjoyed coming back here. The station I do miss coming to, and I will actually make an effort of coming down to far more often. Hopefully there'll be a lot more running next time. My next station will be Manchester Oxford Road. That's always a cracker of a station to go to because it's always a bottleneck. So, until next time, from me here at Manchester Piccadilly, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.